Quick little intro. Have y'all ever tried bartering with your coins with whatever you want to buy? Just got a question for you. Is that something that you do? All the stuff that you see on the table below was bartered today, and I'm going to explain why I feel I got a good deal. Anyhow, so did the person selling the coins to me. So anyhow, we'll talk to you in just a minute. And I'm back. All right, so here we have 1 ounce of silver, and current price right now is $39.23. I believe it goes up and down, fluctuates back and forth, whatever. When I told you all that I collect silver bullion all the time, and I really enjoy stacking it. Now, one thing with silver, it's also money. I've used it. I've told you in one video where I bought an air conditioning system for my house with just giving 100 ounces of silver to the guy. So what we have is some coins here that I bought with silver. Total, I did 12 ounces for this side and 6 ounces for this side. And let's see how I did. Okay. Also, don't forget, I'm giving away 1 ounce of silver every single month to the people who like, subscribe, and talk to me for a few seconds. Doesn't take too long. Frank was the last winner for the month of August, and September's coming up here shortly. So don't forget, 1 ounce of silver is still being given away all the way until next year. Okay, so what do we got here? We have Austria, Vienna Philharmonic. This looks like it has a cloud of death coming on it right now. This was poor, probably just poor packaging. I don't know, but look how it's just creeping in and going to eventually consume the entire coin. I wouldn't want to take it out of its holder and dip it in the easiest, that's for sure. So if anybody knows a really good way of getting rid of this cloud of death, that's what I want to call it, a cloud of death coming across it. The other one also is has the exact same type of cloud of death coming to soak it up. And so again, like I said, I don't know if I should have those regraded or what, but anyhow, they were, when I looked them up, they were roughly $50 a piece. Then we have a 2020 Eagle from West Point. It's a mint state a proof rather of 69, and it's in very beautiful condition. And the retail, remember retail, is 100 to 120 by the Red Book standards. And you can see, of course, the W right there. So that is another awesome looking coin. Beautiful. Should have got a 70. Anyhow, going over here to this last one, and 2024 Eagle MS70. And this is, they're saying this is worth 150 bucks. Now, I don't know about that, but where's the mint mark? And okay, so the W was over in here somewhere. Let me see where that W exactly was. Oh, well, it's a whole different design on the W's. Sorry. So do we call this a Philadelphia? It didn't have a mint mark up top, and so I'm going to have to say it's a Philadelphia. But I did not find this in the Red Book saying Philadelphia right next to it and what price tag. So I went with a 2024 MS70 Eagle and this is just a regular proof looking coin. So, but anyhow, I went with 150 bucks. I paid a total of 6 ounces of silver for this. The gentleman wanted silver. So if we do math, like I said, I just love math. So I don't know if I can get y'all. $39.23 per ounce, and he wanted 6 ounces for those. So times 6 equals $235. Okay, so what am I talking about this bartering thing? I gave him money for these things, and I think I came out a little bit ahead, but I really came out a lot ahead. Okay, so let's find out why is that. Okay, we're going to clear that. So it was a total of 6 ounces of silver, but I paid $25 for them. So I spent out of my pocket 150 bucks. Interesting how bartering works. If you do silver bartering, it's I've been collecting silver from way back, okay? So I average all of my silver purchases, meaning let's just say I bought a whole bunch at 18, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34. So all of them averaged up to where every ounce of silver that I have is actually only $25 in my value, but it's worth, as I've just shown you, already $39.23. Okay, so that's that part of the deal. Next part of the deal, he gave me some. He was wanting the price of the silver for the silver. Okay, so Morgans and peace dollars are what are they, 0.77 of 1 ounce. So he multiplied it all out, how much he wanted per the weight, and so he said he wanted a total of 12 silver ounces, such as this. So I gave him 12, and we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total coins here. So I did this. I went through and I went off the red book, okay? So I did do the values, and again, I am not a grader, but if I see something that looks really nice, I'm going to say that it looks really nice. So we had, I'm not going to go through them that way, but anyhow, this was the values that I came up with. My AUs is this one and this one, and I'm also even thinking maybe this 21 might be an AU. The rest of them I'm saying are extra fine, or actually like that one right there looks like it might be just a fine, I don't know, extra fine in between there. Anyhow, so that's what the total is accumulatively of this little group right here. Then we go over here to the peace dollars. And this in here I wrote down as clean because you can see how shiny that is. Yeah, somebody wiped it all down, which is totally fine. It has a silver value. The other ones didn't have great look to them, so I basically only gave them very good. Anyhow, so that was all of those there. Came up to $292. Okay, so what did I do? I gave him, clear, I gave him 12, and then times the price, times 39.23 equals $470. You see that there? Okay, well, that's how much the today's value is. But I'm spending money that is 20-year-old value money. Okay, so anyhow, if we do the same 12 times 25 equals, so I paid $300 of actual cash out of my pocket. Yes, I could have gone to the coin store, cashed in the silver to the dealer there, and then brought the guy money. But guess what? The guy didn't want money. He wanted silver. And what a way to go about collecting more and more silver is selling your silver. Now, these two here are from Mexico, and he brought them along, and you know me, if it has silver in it, I love it. And so I said, well, how much do you want for these? Because I only brought him exactly what he was asking for. And he said, well, give me an ounce of silver next time we meet. I said, okay, I can do that. And that was very nice. I like that because look at this. I love silver. Even if it's lesser silver. I didn't know this in here. The peso was 0.90 silver, whereas the whatever this one is, the 25 centavos or something like that, and it is, I don't know if y'all can see that, 0.72, which I already knew. I thought most of their money was made out of 0.72. Anyhow, bartering is a good way to do things, people. It's kind of interesting, but try to use that math that I just tried to give you to see if you can understand what I'm talking about here. No money exchanged hands at all. Like, subscribe, follow, leave me a comment. Tell me you love me. How's that? I love all of y'all. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. Help an old veteran out. We'll talk at y'all later. Bye.